It's Halloween, guys!
Hello, Marines and Spartans. My name is Marineman, and welcome back to another episode of Starfield. Last time we went through the grueling task of absolutely getting destroyed and getting wrecked, getting absolutely melted. I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon. I don't think you can jump this high in the moon. Moon base key. That's an issue. How am I supposed to get in there? What the fuck? Did that whippersnapper not give me the moon base key? I only see two ways in. Oh? This is suddenly open. Okay. Why is there no one here? What? Oh, I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is highly property. What the fuck supercomputer does currently being contracted exclusively for the use of the Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal objects. Yes, it's amusing to see how many decimal points of PI it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether it can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone to concentrate on hitting on the deadline. We're developing exciting and new aerospace technology with our partner and client. That should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. Play the recording on the roof. So wait to the roof from here? No? Can I unlock the station from the inside? Unlocked with the moon base key. Yeah, I had the moon base key. You stupid dingus. Why can I not get in before? Okay. Here's the recording, I guess.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time,
Amazing to think that we're standing on the same
5,
planetary
4,
body where humans
Shut up, Sarah.
ventured into space.
1.
We've come a long way since then.
Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA. I'm actually gonna go to NASA? For this artifact? Is that what I'm doing right now? Where's NASA? In Seoul. We're literally about to go to NASA. That's Florida. Man, what happened to the Earth? This looks bad. This looks like a Fallout happened. Fallout real. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Alright, exit ship. Man, Florida, I can take off my helmet, right? I mean, it's Earth, right? I don't trust it. Something seems off here. What happened to the Earth? Bro? I think it's pretty lame that they don't have normal Earth. I think it's pretty much of a cop-out to make new areas and not real-life ones, or something like that. Can I go to Tamriel? No, she has her helmet on. You mean there's no oxygen here anymore? What happened here? This whole not having a vehicle thing is getting really annoying. You just land on a desolate planet and you walk.
Unless I'm mistaken, that's one of the launch towers used during the evacuation of the Earth. I can't even imagine the chaos.
You mind telling me what happened on the Earth, Sarah? Are you telling me instead of vaults, we went into outer space to get away from the nuke?
The most likely way into the NASA facility would be via an elevator shaft taking us straight down. Hopefully the system is still in operation.
There's no way. Power required. Power cell required. Here's some power cells.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Alright. We're back in business. And there's some med packs here. Love seeing that, but that scares me. What kind of base helmet? Zero wire. What kind of what kind of destruction happened here, man? Oh, I'm encumbered with holding one power cell? Are you serious? I'm one over. Really? What do I drop, I guess? I don't need the zero wire. Okay, we're on the level now that we need to be, and we just gotta be careful not to fall off and break my face. Alright, power required. I have the other power cell. Need to find... Where did I get a NASA access code? I need more power cells to see it. Damn it, I didn't mean to pick that up. I need that. Did you pick? Come in, Sarah. No, you're just gonna teleport like usual? Okay. Fine. Am I not doing this right? Yo, what happened
Looks
here?
like it was some type of crew preparation area. Probably the last step before boarding. It's definitely seen better days.
NASA research computer? Oh look, this one has a special background. Launch procedure. Remember the final vitals of field checks are essential. Yes, we come a long way. As far as tolerances, yes, the number of people cleared for a launch is much higher than it used to be. But these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is going to be slated to be canceled, but let's not have that be on us. Even it's a good time every time. The professionalism will make space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Delivery from Mars.
Dr. Judith Tatian, the recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Good question, Doctor.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow.
I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew pale. Wait a minute, that's fucking crazy.
Dr. Judith Tatian, I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
You say we found some element 115 in there? Is that what's going on, homie? Element 115? Oh, what the Skyrim cave is this? I don't think this is...
This structural damage. We need to be careful around here.
Yeah, Sarah, I don't think there's gonna be any friendlies in here. If anything, there might be some killer robots or something.
Oh my goodness. Some of the artifacts here are from the earliest years of NASA. Oh, what a shame all of this was left behind to deteriorate.
Here's a lunar rover from 1971 to 1972. Holy shit, that's crazy. What is this? A long-term mission space began in the late 1990s. It was 100 years later. Oh, okay. What's this? Another journal?
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math. I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Is Victor a Starborn? Sounds like Victor's a Starborn. Look at all the dust particles. I like this. This is
Clearly testing space habitat viability in this area. It seems as if they knew the inevitable was on the horizon.
what's in here? That scared me. What's in here? Medkit? Anything? Orange? No. Nothing good. Yeah, it seems.
Left of this geology laboratory. Ironically, the surrounding rock appears to have sealed the fate of this part of the facility.
Yeah, he's right. We might have to go up. Yeah, looks like it. I just want to know what happened here. Expert lock? Must be some good stuff in there, but I'm nowhere near the level 2 are required. Reactive gauge. Yo! Any NASA employees down here living like hermits? Anyone? You know, you guys are pretty spooking me out with this whole facility on the Earth and everything is hashtag destroyed, and I just want to know what happened here. Here's a paracel thing. Yeah, that's not scary. Okay, here's another paracel. What is that? Reactive gauge. Are reactive gauge important? Because I'm seeing them everywhere. Let's leave that open. Just taking it slow, taking in my surroundings. Fiber, battery. I don't want to pick up anything that I need to, because I almost fucking fell. Apparently, there's a hole right there. or breaking my freaking face in real life if I would have done that. Did you pick? Oh, killer robots. Okay, killer robot time. Oh no, did we not get ammo? Oh no. That's not good. Well, we'll make do with what we have. I'm gonna save here. A level 36? Bro. You're out of your fucking mind. Holy turrets, man. Should have known eventually we're gonna run into killer robots. Well, hold on, Sarah. I need to freaking figure out where these turrets are.
Well, look at that. It appears we've found one of Vasco's long-lost relatives. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to find out.
Yeah. One of Vasco's long-lost relatives right there. Alright, we got through that encounter. We heal up and save again. Arms acquired. In here? Lock is too difficult. No way this robot has the lock. No, but he has ammo.
Find anything useful?
This is where we came from. So how necessarily do I progress? Oh, over here? Alright. I'm gonna save after that so I don't have to do that again.
This is quite an impressive facility. The logistics it must have taken to build it this deep underground. It's astonishing.
Yeah. We're in the future though, so I'm not that impressed. Security procedures. Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. These are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials, clipboards, notebooks are to be checked on exit from labs. I'll scan anything with confidential information. Access logs. April 14th, 138.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us, it's all going to be possible.
Oh, okay. December 8th, 2141.
Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjive tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
So they're working on grav drives, flip space drives, warp drives, whatever you want to call them, with the artifact, it seems. That's my guess.
If there's a way to access the deeper sections of this storage area, I'm certain we'll find it.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is it zero gravity down here? Hello? Hold on, I don't want to teeter off the path. Oh, we're teetering off the path anyways. Okay, what the fuck? Why is it zero gravity in here? What happened to the gravity on Earth? Is this what they were talking about? Uh-huh. Helmet. Coolant. Expert gate lock. Or advanced gate. Emergency blast doors. Seems like that's where I was before. Another computer. Hold on. This guy, it's Victor. He's dead. Someone killed him.
Decide anything useful and just leave the rest.
Someone killed him. Prototype drive. Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secure all loose objects and have researchers empty pockets and remove jewelry, watches, etc. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under the strictest clearance. Exercise all caution with the research materials and ensure information does not leave this lab. Archive damage, running system recovery. Partial archives retrieved. February 12th, 2149.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects. Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
August 21, 2149. This one's not. To Judith, as requested, the astrophysics research team has done full analysis of the data you provided us. The measurements of Earth's magnetosphere, or something like that, show clear signs of fluctuation, often in correlation with the periods of frequent large gravity wave spikes emitting from the moon. These gravitational waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by Earth's inner core and may be affecting the core itself and give proximity to the resource. The data indicates the change rate is increasingly exponentially. As our magnetosphere alters its ability to protect us from the sun's solar wind flares. Is that what happened? Solar wind falters beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation. This will lead to something more dire. The sputtering or stripping away of our atmosphere. That must be why there's no oxygen here. This has happened before to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space to see Earth's possible future. We are afraid that this future may be closer than we ever imagined. Some may view this data as normal. There have been historical fluctuations of polarity changes of Earth's core, but this is the orders of the magnitude greater. We see echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming, and we want the science here to be clear. Like waves of the ocean, these gravity spikes rise and eventually crash into the shore, the Earth, with devastating consequences. Dr. Luke Andrews. August 22nd, 2149.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
September 8th, 4160. Holy shit.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational...
It sounds like Mercer
anomaly on
from
Mars.
Skyrim.
But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Where to go now? What's this? Release artifact. How did I get there again? I forget how to get there. There we go. Right.
Constellation, arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Don't say no more, I'm saving. We gotta get out of here. A level 30 knife wielding Starborn. Okay. Sorry, bro. I am straight running. Bars power.
Embrace death.
Sorry, buddy. But I'm taking this like a step at a time. And I'm saving often because you guys are way over leveled for me. Not too difficult. Wow, that's not a key. That was like a... I'll pass. Ow. Old clip doesn't kill a person because he's level 30. Here's the elevator. Hey guys, what's up?
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
We lost our home, but there's a lot of new homes. I agree, I guess.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? And what gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Huh.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
I think I might go with the emissary.
Thank you.
Well, can't say I didn't try. We'll settle this at the usual place.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
You're lucky I'm a man of my word. I'll see you there.
Alright, see ya, Hunter. I guess we'll fight later.
Stay for a moment. You must have questions about what happens next.
What's the buried temple?
There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. Hunter and I agreed that whoever you sided with, the other would wait there. Expect anything and everything. Other Starborn, human mercenaries and defenses, alien creatures under mind control. It's all fair game.
Jesus Christ. What should I do to prepare?
There's a temple for every artifact. You should find as many as you can. You'll need their power.
Will you be coming with me?
I'll meet you in orbit above the buried temple. We'll face what's there together.
Here goes the hunter. Alright, emissary, I guess. She just jumped out of the fucking thing. Alright. I need ammo. So let's go back. I'm gonna end the episode here, so I'll see you Marine Spartans on the next mission. Marineman out. Bye bye.